Alright guys, welcome back, and today we are looking at this cool new demo. It's called After Reset. It's gonna be an RPG role-playing game, a hard sci-fi role-playing open world game. It's an old school top view kind of style, and the whole idea is that you're in the future on Earth and it's dying slowly after a nuclear cataclysm that buried nearly all life on the planet except for you and probably a bunch of bad guys and probably a bunch of mutants. Now on their website they cite that their inspiration to this game was Fallout, and I love Fallout, especially Fallout 3, so this actually does look cool. Now they're not claiming anything that isn't here. This is a tech demo, so I figured I would just download it and take a walk around and see the atmosphere and see what it's like and what they're going for. I figured I'd show you guys because you might be interested in this in the future. This way you don't have to download the demo yourself and see it because it is just a tech demo. But basically this is it. You spawn in way back here because it's third person, and if you use your mousey scrolly button and you just scroll right on in and you'll get a closer, nice view. Right click, hold, go right on around. You'll hear that noise, but there are no bad guys yet in this game. So I'm just gonna read the summary for you as we walk on over here. So I want to show you guys the map. It looks pretty cool. There is a little, yep, that's a little glitchy problem where it thinks you're like going in somewhere and it wants to zoom in. Just for you guys that are actually working on the game at home. It does do that, and it shouldn't. So I love seeing these games when they're in early development. I especially play a lot of different alpha games, so this is definitely neat to look at. But basically, here's the kind of setting that they're going for. It does look very Fallout-y, but this is like planet Earth, 132 years after, quote-unquote, reset, the thermonuclear apocalypse that ended human civilization. Around 1/3 of the globe is covered in yellow zones, where ruins of cities are covered with radioactive dust. I'm going to stop right there, and I want to show you. If you do download this demo, you can do a few things. You hit your number buttons up here. 1, you're naked, which is interesting. 2, you are this army guy that you do spawn in. 3, you are this other kind of looking army guy. It looks like he's got a little flag on his shoulder, not sure, wearing jeans. 4, you are in this suit, and I imagine that this is going to be the radiation suit that's going to get you to all the cool zones that it's talking about. And those zones are the red zones, the epicenters of the deadly anomalies that arose as a result of the nuclear chain reaction in the atmosphere and the morphing of the planet. The majority of life is not capable of surviving in the red zones, and that makes them perfect home for mutants. The planet is unrecognizable, which pretty sure right now it all looks like a desert, and there are some cool things to go and explore. You can't really use all these items. You can just kind of go search them out and look at them right now. But like I said, it's a tech demo, so there's not too much going on. You can mess with the menu if you want to, the developer menu. You hit O, and then everything will come up, so you can kind of change your speed and everything, which I did do earlier. So you can switch some things around, get into a bunch of different trouble. I imagine one of these barriers around here is comically breakable, but it's a tech demo, so you can't really expect it not to be. But I just figured I'd download this for you guys so you could see everything. I know this has been really quick, so let me know what you think in the comments. You know, are you interested in this sort of game? Would you buy this sort of game? You know, did they come out with a demo maybe too early? It was on Steam, so I'm not sure how popular these guys already are. But it would be interesting to see where this game goes. I don't usually like games that aren't first person, and I actually do really like the way this looks. Oh, hold on. There's people over here. I didn't know there was people here yet. As a tech demo, I didn't expect to see anything. I ran around earlier and I didn't run into anybody, so... There's people over here. This ought to be interesting. But I just figured I'd download the demo, so that way you wouldn't have to, and then you could look at it and let me know what you think. Let's see what these people have to say. Hello? They might just ignore me for now. They might not know how to have an encounter with people. So it looks as though you are largely ignored at the moment, which that's going to change. But you can walk around and explore these little areas and see if there's something to do if you want to download it yourself. And if you don't, well, I saved you guys from downloading it anyway. So as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed a look into this very quick tech demo for After Reset. I think it looks like a good one, guys. So let me know what you think down in the comments.